Hi parents and caregivers, happy 4th of July. And since we are coming off a vacation weekend, holiday weekend, I'm gonna try and keep things simple. We are gonna read Brown Bear, What Do You See? So for your first session, for your child's first session, we're gonna make binoculars for What Do You See? You will need 2 rolls of toilet paper, or if you don't have toilet paper rolls and you have a paper towel roll, cut that in half. If you don't have any toilet paper rolls or paper towel rolls, don't worry about it. Use construction paper or notebook paper. The other thing you'll need is tape. It doesn't matter what kind, the thin kind or the thick kind. An arm's length of string, scissors, and if you have it, a hole punch. If you don't have the hole punch, it just makes things easier. You're gonna need to use the scissors to put a hole in the toilet paper rolls. So parents, I am gonna need you nearby, okay? So for the binoculars, if you have the toilet paper rolls, during the session, your child's gonna color and decorate them. They can use markers, crayons, stickers, whatever they want to decorate their toilet paper rolls, they can do that. The only exception to that is if you're going to paint them, then have that painted and dried before the session starts for obvious reasons, because we need the paint dry to assemble the binoculars. If you're using paper, the first thing you need to do is cut a section of that paper off. Then fold the paper in half and cut down the middle that way. However, before you cut the paper, have your child color the paper first, then we'll cut it. Okay, so if you have the toilet paper rolls, what you're going to do is tape them together. I'm gonna stand them up on end so that they're even, because we're making binoculars. Oops, or not, stand them up on end. I guess we'll lay them down. And then we're gonna tape the binoculars together. There we go. Okay, there's the binoculars. Now, if you have paper, what you're gonna do is help your child roll the paper. And then we'll tape that. Now, the only problem with rolling the paper is you may not roll it the exact same width. No big deal. Use what you got, do what you can do. That's not quite the same, but I'm all right with that. Okay, now, here's why you cut off that extra piece. Because the paper is not as firm as the paper towel rolls or the toilet paper rolls, if you try to use the tape to squish them together, you're gonna squish the circles that you just made. So you're gonna use this to wrap around the rolls. So adhere one side first, that seems to be the easiest. Then take the other one and tape that end, okay? So tape one end first and then tape the other end. So as you can see, the cardboard rolls are much easier to do, but if you don't have them, then you gotta use what you got, okay? So then there's your binoculars. So if you have the hole punch, you're gonna punch a hole on one end. If you don't have the hole punch, you're gonna use a sharp end of the scissor and put a hole in the cardboard tube, okay? Like that. I don't know if you can see that, but there's the hole. And then you're gonna push the string through. I'll use the scissors to push it through. There we go. And we're gonna tie a knot on this end. And then tie a knot on this end. Oops, I didn't make that long enough. There we go. And there's our binoculars. And of course, if you have the notebook paper or construction paper, you'll do the same thing, a hole on the ends with the string around it. So I know most of you only have one session a week with me this summer. If your child has a second session with me this week, then we're gonna keep it simple, and I'm going to email you a coloring page of bears, okay? To go with our brown bear, what do you see? And that's it. I hope you all have a really great holiday weekend, and I can't wait to see you and your kids. Bye.